All right, these next two problems have to do with molar volume. Molar volume is not something I told you to memorize. So what if you look at that and you go, I don't know what that means? That's okay. I'll tell you how to deal with it. Do you know what STP is? You better know what STP is. Standard temperature and pressure. All right, and we want to know volume, and we're given grams. All right, so STP, standard temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, so 273 Kelvin. Standard pressure, 1 atmosphere. All right, if you don't happen to remember the cheat way to do molar volume, that's okay. Don't memorize it if you don't need to. We know PV equals nRT. So we want to know volume. So volume equals nRT over P. So let's do that. Okay. Now, do we have moles? Not quite, but we have grams, which is really close. So let's just put that there. Neon. Do we know how to get from grams to moles? Yes. Don't do this in a separate step. Just put it all in one. Neon, 20.18 grams per mole is 1 mole of neon. Okay, good. So now we have moles. R, 0.08206 liter atmospheres per mole Kelvin. Temperature, we're using standard temperature, 273. See, as long as you know the conditions of STP, you can do any of these. And we're at 1 atmosphere, because that's standard pressure. Look, all we got left is liters, so we're good. Let me scoot this up here so you can see my calculator. Hopefully you can see my calculator. All right, 33.6 times R times 273 divide by 20.18. Okay, so I got 37.3 liters. Okay, now, for those of you who remember the shortcut, you know that 1 mole of any gas at STP is 22.4 liters. So here's the short way to do it, but it's okay. Most of the time I don't remember that, and that's okay. So you just, this first part's the same, just go from grams to moles. 20.18 grams is 1 mole. So that's the same, you just gotta go from grams to moles, and then you don't have to do these. You can just say that 1 mole of any gas at STP is always 22.4 liters. So let's see what happens when we do that. 33.6 times 22.4 divide by 20.18. How about that? 37.3. So you get the same answer. So don't panic if you don't remember that. Now this time, let's actually use that, because remember we know 1 mole at STP is going to be 22.4 liters. So let's use that. Now, we want to know the density in grams per liter of nitrogen gas. We go, what in the world does that mean? Okay, so why don't we start here with 1 mole of any gas. In this case, it's nitrogen gas. How does nitrogen gas exist? Is it just N? No, it's N2. 1 mole of any gas at STP is 22.4 liters. Okay, now this tells us we want grams in the top, liters in the bottom. Liters is already in the bottom. Do we know how to get from moles to grams? Yes, we do. We can just use our periodic table. So nitrogen, 14.01. Okay. Look, there's all that space and you don't really even need it. But if you don't remember, that's okay. Just figure out what the volume is using your ideal gas law. It'll work out. Oh, you know what? That was wrong. 14.01. There's 2 of them. 28.02. All right. Divide by 22.4. 1.25 grams per liter. How about that? That was so easy, right?